7:45 in the morning, and as usual we're just waiting for this big butt to get out of the tent so that I can finish packing.
Yay. Cold wet grass and cow shit. This is our life. This is the life.
Come and join us. Just gone 8 AM and she's almost ready. It's a miracle.
I'm taking lessons from Janelle and Kay. Where are you, Janelle and Kay?
Well, they'd still be in the sleeping bags at this time.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's my kind of people.
Oh, Shorty's going to have fun crossing this stream. The water, of course, is deeper and faster than yesterday. Shorty made it across the stream.
That was scary.
Yeah, scary.
But thanks to Ridge Route.
Look at all these
And
mountains.
shouting.
I was helping.
Swearing.
Not at all.
I made it.
Beautiful. Beautiful day. Flashes have changed from red orange to red white, because at the moment we're also on the GR11. Oh, look at all this water. Woohoo! Oh. Well, this shelter looks pretty nice. Maybe we should have stayed here. It's only got we've only got about 10-15 minutes walking from where we camped, and the tent's all wet, of course. Let's have a look. Oh my god, maybe we screwed up here. So this is Andrea from Spain and Clara from Belgium. And they were smart, they stayed in this nice refuge. And we were out there in our tent in the thunderstorm. And the cows.
You survived.
Yeah, we survived. We're still smiling. Oh, what a beautiful morning. One of the beautiful Andorran cows. Hey, Bessie. Charging uphill with the sun in my eyes, and I didn't even see that cabin, abandoned, no roof. Oh, the one the girls were staying in, that was by far the best we've seen. Oh, the second best we've seen, actually. Ah, beautiful Pyrenean landscape. And it's such a nice day now. Seems to be the same every day. Late afternoon storm, beautiful morning, gathering clouds in the afternoon. And here's Shorty coming through the green tunnel. This cow's checking me out. You a friendly cow? This sounds like a gamelan orchestra around here. All these cows with their bells clanging. This one's standing his ground. Oh no! Back on the job. There's another one guarding the path. They're all hungry. Oh, it's such a beautiful morning. Mini cairn. Nice to be walking in the shade at the moment. It's going to be a hot one. Another Pyrenean shepherd's cabin. Wonder what this one's like. Nowhere near as nice as that refuge with the two girls, I'm sure. Ooh, really small door. Well, this one's not too bad inside. It's pretty clean anyway. It's got salt. Lots of bags of salt. Looks pretty watertight. Yep, it's really a beautiful morning. The Refugi Riu. I had no idea it was so large. It looks palatial. Yeah, maybe we should have slept here. But it'd be crowded. So we're relaxing outside the Refugi Riu. 55 euros room and board. And we're having coffees here and drying out all our gear. which is quite wet. That's descafeinado.
Everywhere in this country there's decaf coffee.
Yeah.
Not like in
Hey,
the
it's a
US.
friendly Patu. Hello, mate. What you doing? What you doing?
Not sure it had been raised correctly.
Not raised with the sheep. He's very friendly. Huh? Yeah. Yes. You want to come with us? Reservoir Lac d'Ia. Well, it's also down in level, even with all this water, rain and hail in the Pyrenees. We're heading up to a col around 9,000 feet, Shorty says. Still feel the elevation.
How far are we going to go up?
Let's have a look.
Is that a hut?
I doubt it. We got to go up there.
People walking up there.
There's people just reaching the ridge. So we're on Pic Pessons at 50 feet or thereabouts.
Long time ago. When we were young.
Beautiful day. We're hoping to stay in a hotel tonight, but it's full.
I always see documentary on that, it's crazy.
Oh, it's beautiful trail. Yeah, beautiful.
Descending Pic Pessons must be a glacial cirque, because all these gullies running up to the top. Looks just like Wheeler Peak and all those Colorado peaks. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we're on a balcony route here. Have to start a steep descent soon. But there's the lake we walked past. The refuge is down there somewhere. Hotel Peretol, 28-40 meters. It's a little cold and windy up here.
Mm-hmm.
Not cold enough to warrant a fleece though. It was getting too hot, I had to take mine off. But, let's see.
100 feet. Yeah, it should be cold up here.
We got to go down there. This is a very steep trail. Just the fact that they have switchbacks shows how steep it is. We got to descend to the lakes in this valley. Beautiful string of lakes. Now, we're almost down to the flat. Thank goodness. That was a steep descent.
Yeah. Good thing for the poles.
Definitely.
People do this without-
Oh, a really nice lake here. There's the peak we were on. There's Shorty. Next little lake in the string of lakes. Oh, it's really beautiful. Oh, have to go catch up with Shorty. Well, this is very pretty high alpine scenery. There is no shortage of water here in the Pyrenees. She had her guts for garters, or Benvin guts. Welcome. Nice. It's not often we get welcome. We were a little afraid that we would run out of food, so we stopped at this expensive restaurant. And Shortcut got confit de canard, and I got a pot au feu, which I've been wanting to try for a long time, but it's the first time I've tried it. Shortcut ate too much confit de canard for dinner. Now she can hardly waddle her way up the hill.
I could have had another one.
No, the kitchen closed.
Said, no, we have to go.
Well, we
I
wouldn't.
only got one.
Couldn't have had another one anyway because the kitchen closed.
Oh.
Well, we stopped at that restaurant to have our evening meal. Unbeknownst to us, we just made it. The kitchen closed at 3:30. That must be right about when we got there because it's about 5 o'clock now. And yeah, it was good. Worked out perfectly. We were worried we'd run out of dinners, but that really helped. A whole new mountain vista is opening up ahead of us here. And we have to drop into this valley and then climb back out of it. Well, that's going to be fun. Well, you can see the refugi up on the hill over there, but we decided we'd rather camp outside in our tent. So we went to the edge of a ski area and set our tent up here. And as I was setting up the tent, I leaned my butt against the high tension wire, and I got literally bit in the ass by the wire. I mean, I thought those things were fake. It wasn't too bad because I'm fairly well.
You tested it out.
Well, my ass is pretty well insulated, and I had shoes on, so yeah. I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't really bad. We camped at the edge of a ski area, and oh, it's awesome looking sky this morning. There's our tent. There's the ski area. Not the most picturesque spot, but we were sleeping. Certainly the sky's nice this morning. 7:45, and David from Toulouse, we met up on the peak yesterday, told us that this was part of the biggest ski complex in Europe. Yeah, so we're really lucky to be able to camp right under it. Sort of.
Thank you, whoever put it up.
Yeah, we had a nice flat tent spot.
I'm sure it'd be nicer in the snow.
Oh yeah, we're colder though.
There's a beautiful sunrise. And we're on the march again.
Onwards and downwards. With all these thunderstorms, absolutely no shortage of water. But last night, it only rained a little bit. We started setting up the tent, it started raining and lasted maybe half an hour. Not very severe. I'm waiting for Shorty. I don't know what's taking yesterday from Pic Pessons. We tried calling the Hotel Peretol in this town, and they said, oh, we got no space for you tonight. And I asked them if they had any phone numbers for other hotels that were open, and he said, oh, you'll have to look it up yourself.
He's an asshole. Don't go there. The store is very good though. It's the best store.
So we walked
They're
past
very kind.
Hotel, what was it, Austria? And it was open, so we went in and they said, oh yeah, we had a room last night, you could have stayed here. Oh, we didn't know the phone number. There's the unmanned refuge, surrounded by a brick, rock wall, stone wall.
It's a party refuge.
In the middle of all this ski area.
That's where all the people go because it's easy access. They can go and have a party.
And we had to camp in the ski area. Well, we didn't have to, but we did. Partly because we couldn't get a room in the town below.
Look at that asshole.
Hotel Peretol, he wasn't very helpful. All he said was he had no rooms and I had to look it up myself if I wanted to find another hotel. Well, thanks a lot, buddy. I didn't have any numbers and I didn't have any reception. I didn't have any data. Certainly had no Wi-Fi. So it was another night in the tent. That's 3 consecutive nights.
Saving us money.
Oh well, it's all good. It's all part of the adventure.
You meet some good ones and some bad ones.
Yeah.
But I guess the good outweighs
the bad.
the bad.
Well, this morning it's just one disaster after another. We thought we might get breakfast in town. So we didn't eat breakfast, we just packed the tent up. Get down to town, well, no restaurants, at least none open. And there was a little market there, so we bought some food, including a Spanish tortilla. So we figured, we'll hike up a bit, make a coffee, have some Spanish tortilla. Well, it turns out this particular Spanish tortilla needs to be cooked. We'd never seen one like that, even though you look at it and it looks like it's cooked. It's only the top that's cooked. You got to cook the inside.
The inside was already raw egg.
Raw egg, so yeah, we're cooking it up right now. And well, it's going to be hard to keep, so I guess we'll have to eat it all. There's a lot of tortilla.
650 grams of it. Wow, live and learn.
Yeah, there's always something to learn.
Not starving.
Well, here's the tortilla. What's left of it. Cooked now, probably. Inedible. Oh, we're on track. 20 to noon. Really steep climbing. I don't believe in switchbacks in Europe. It's noon. We're at 8,400 feet. And basically there's no trail. You just climb straight up this hillside. It's brutal. And there's the ski area where we came from. And the Pic Pessons. We made it to the summit ridge. It's a ridge route.
I'm so glad.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah.
Coming from way down in that valley down there. Yeah, and there's almost certain to be an afternoon thunderstorm.
Oh yeah, definitely today. Not like yesterday.
We booked a place in the
Juclar.
Refugi Juclar, or Refugi Juclar, whatever it is.
Oh, dinner and breakfast.
First night
Wow.
in a manned Andorran refuge. So now we're walking on Easy Street, a nice level path, almost level, to Pic Dortifa number 3. We could have climbed 1 and 2, we'd have had to go off trail, off the GRP route. But we said, to hell with that. We're tired already. Made it. We're on the summit of Pic Dortifa number 3. So I think it was 8,660 feet. We're definitely clouding over. Well, are we going down yet? Yeah, 2691 meters here.
9,000 feet.
Oh, not quite close.
I think it is 9.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're
Then.
up here. And the thunderstorms, lightning will be coming. Oh, maybe no lightning today.
I wonder what this signifies. Must be some other route.
Yeah,
Oh, this is so pleasant hiking today. Well, not in the morning it wasn't, but now it is on this balcony route. Yeah.
the hills, and we have to go up and down. So we're thankful
For
that
small
it's
mercies.
flat while we can get away from that rain coming.
Yeah, it's quite a big town down there. Oh, look at these peaks! Fabulous! Oh, this is the most hikers we've seen. German. Don't know what all the shouting's about. Oh, this is really bizarre. All of a sudden, I heard this noise sounded like an airplane. And the stove up until now has been really quiet and burning with a yellow flame. And all of a sudden now, it's working again. What is up with that? I have no idea what the problem could be. Well, things are looking up. A little bit of sun's coming out. Just had 2 cups of coffee. The stove has repaired itself. I don't know what happened. It must have been the orifice, the jet orifice was clogged slightly. Yeah, and there's a little bit of blue sky up there. Woo!
And we're going to a nice refuge.
Well, everybody tells us it's nice, but nobody's going to say, well, that's an awful refuge, don't go there. So we'll see, have to see for ourselves.
Dinner there and breakfast.
Yeah, well, refuge
We're
breakfasts
eating a lot today.
usually aren't that great, but we'll see. Estani Ciscaro, 23-24 meters. It's a nice lake.
We can have a swim.
Lots of fish.
Beth would like a swim here.
Woo. Cold.
Just the right temperature for Beth.
Going down to a whole new valley now.
Did we go down to 21?
I don't know. We go down to the Refugi Juclar. We got to go past the, oh, this looks like going through the Van Wars. One part of the Van Wars.
Wow. Look at this.
Oh, interesting.
Nice. It'll be steep though.
Oh, we changed our mind about following this stream down. It's slippy and treacherous.
Take the dry road.
Yeah, we'll take the dry road. That way over the hills we'll live to climb another day. So this is the dry trail, the windy trail. Nice scenery there. I should take more care, watch my step and enjoy the scenery myself right now. Oh man, it is such awesome scenery here. Look at this. World class. That's why we came. That and the food, says shortcut. The unguarded Refugi del Ciscaro. Let's see what this one's like. Refugi de Montaña Campagna de Ciscaro. Only 1 star. That's pretty nice in here though, actually. Definitely seen worse.
Yeah, it's a bit okay in the rain.
It's pretty clean. Oh, so my stove is fixed, but now I got a new problem. I got a leak in my thermarest. So I have to puff it up with air every 3 or 4 hours, which about coincides with the time I have to get up to pee anyway, so it's not too bad, but I've got to fix it. So this refuge actually sleeps about 10 people. That's nice. Got a stove here and plenty of space, and it's clean. So 2145 meters, Campagna de Ciscaro. That's a very nice little refuge.
Carry out your trash.
But it wouldn't be good sleeping on those metal beds with the deflating thermarest, so I got to fix that. Yeah, pretty nice that Refugi Campagna de Ciscaro.
Nobody here.
Well, we met a Russian father and daughter here, and they said that the food in Juclar was very good. So we're looking forward to that. And it's not raining. It's a miracle. Oh, it's just turning into a beautiful day again. Whew, this is some scenery. Of course, we don't go down there. I think we kind of contour here. We have to drop into another valley with the lake. Oh, the shore is beautiful, but it's not an easy trail to follow. Here's our trail, and where is it? Yeah, don't go that way. Don't go steep downhill, or you'd be sorry. It's so steep and slippery here. They made it a via ferrata with a steel chain. It's slippy. It's steep and slippery. I'm glad it's not raining. You'd really need that cable there, because it's a hell of a long way down. A fall down there would be fatal for sure. Oh man, this is something else. Yeah, we're making surprisingly slow progress on this trail. Only going maybe 10 miles a day. But don't be fooled, it's not because we're over the hills. This trail is really hard work, tortuous.
Not for beginners.
Not for beginners is right. But you know, it's great scenery, well earned, hard earned.
Not for old people.
It's just awesome. But yeah, not a beginner backpack. Just when we thought it was easy, no, it's not any easier yet. Oh man. No, at your own risk. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Oh, this is one crazy trail. If you could call it a trail. It's for the mountain. This is harder than the HRP. Well, it's a variant. GRP variant of the HRP. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be tired tonight. Where we go? We go that way. Mirador de la Plata del Juclar. Well, whew. Yeah, this trail is arduous. One of the problems we have on this trail that we're not used to having is that there's no guidebook. And so we have no idea how long it takes between stages. Well, what we're making stages. And all we see is the sign saying, oh, it's 1 hour to the next place and an hour and a half to the next place after that. And yeah, the distances look deceptively short, but the terrain is difficult. So it's taking a lot longer to walk a mile than we're used to.
We do make it challenging. Yeah. Not boring.
Yeah, it's good though. So we've reached the point here where the path to the Refugi is a short 300-yard detour from the GRP path. GRP takes off over here, going to, huh? Oh yeah, old Refugi, dilapidated.
Oh yeah, takes off here?
Yeah, it goes up to towards that old Refugi. Just when you think you're there already, you realise, no way, you've still got to climb. Oh my God. Finally we're on the level path again. It's been up and down, lots of rocks. It's a brutal trail. And we're both tired now. I need a beer. Oh, now so the water levels down here in the Pyrenees reservoirs too. Despite all the water, all the rainfall, all the thunderstorms. Even now you can't drive to here. You can? Where's the road? There's no road here. Where's the path?
Gotta be here.
Where's the path?
Over there with the yellow dot.
Yeah, the yellow dot marks the way. As unlikely as it seems. Refugi Juclar. Still more climbing. And still no sign of the refuge. I tell you what, this is a welcome sight for tired eyes. Oh man, we made it. What's this? Outdoor barbecue. Refugi Juclar. So in the Refugi Pic Juclar, right?
Juclar.
And this is Alex from Bariloche also. We keep meeting people from Argentina.
Good.
And that's where we want to go again.
It's a good place, Argentina. Yeah, we have to go back.
Especially with the dollar azul.
Cambio.
Yeah. It's nice refuge. We're so happy to be here because we are so tired. Quiet. You're expecting a lot of people tonight? So we're lucky in this refuge. We managed to get a room to ourselves. Sleep 6, but there's not many people staying here. So only 2 tonight.
It's a Monday.
We've managed to scatter our stuff all over the place too.
Yeah, all the way up to the rafters.
But I fixed the hole in my thermarest thanks to Lizzie,
Woohoo!
the British girl living in Toulouse.
It was so nice.
Yeah. So the hole is
Right at the top.
right there. How bizarre, huh? I don't know how I got a hole there. Oh well. We'll put a patch on it. I forgot my patch kit too, and Lizzie gave me some tensegrity tape so I can patch it.
Oh.
She's a lifesaver.
Yay, we can all sleep better now.
Well, I can sleep better.
Me too.
Oh, I was waking you up
Oh,
when I had to puff up my thermarest.
every time.
Yeah, those Z-rests aren't very comfortable, we found, but you know, they don't deflate with holes. So
That's why most people use them.
well, and they're cheaper. Oh well, sorted now, hopefully. Hopefully there aren't two holes. Yeah, the stove sorted, the thermarest sorted, and looking forward to dinner tonight. We're hungry still, always.
Although we ate so much all day long.